was if you've got any questions for me about the role of being a campsite warden, you know, any questions at all, or for Sandra. Right, out again, Sandra. Back in the mucky shovels in Altrincham. Oops, I've got a book.
You have?
I have. And we're joined by... You see, Sam, I've got a problem with my glasses. I can't see this because...
It's because the cheap £20 glasses.
Do what?
Cheap £20 glasses, you can't see.
No, if I lift it up, I can see. It's a very focals. Simon's got new glasses. So this is Simon, my son, who you have briefly met in the past. And Simon, how do your glasses identify? Go on, Simon.
They are post-transitioned. Oh, these ones aren't. These are just straight glasses. So 100% straight glasses.
I thought they were trans.
No, these ones aren't.
Are they him?
Like we're behind the times. We're regressing. These are straight glasses.
You know, life is complicated at times when you've got to need a pronoun for your spectacles. So, Sandra, how are your glasses?
In my bag. Mine are straight readers.
Pardon?
Mine are straight readers.
If I do, I'm not allowed to say that these are a bit bent because you but you're not allowed to. You can't say that anymore, can you? But yeah, there we are. So yeah, we've had a discussion tonight about glasses and pronouns, isn't it?
Yeah, don't react to your glasses. Just transition.
I thought they were reactor lights.
They're not. They're transitioned.
Yeah, reactor lights.
Transitioned.
Reactor lights. Those of a certain age will remember where you had colour-changing glasses and they were called reactor lights. And I got banned from being able to wear them at work for not being able to colour grade. True story. And Simon, my son, how old were you when I bought you a gnome? George. I bought him a gnome called George.
16 or 17.
You're joking? It's 15.
Yeah, I was in college. I was on my third year. 17 or 18. I was on my third year of college.
How old are you now? 32.
No.
1.
Yes.
So Simon, my eldest, is 31. Coming up to 32 in August, the 29th. Oh, you see. And when Simon was a little bit young, I bought him a gnome, and he was called George.
Yeah.
And Simon did a what do you call it? A collage.
Composition of gnome shots. Daily gnome photography.
So he did.
Gnomography.
No, I like that word.
Gnomography.
I like that word. So Simon did 365 days of George, and yeah, we've still got this gnome theme going, isn't it?
Yeah.
So have you still got George?
Yeah, I do. It's on one of my shelves. Back of his head's been kicked in. But, you know, just a gnome.
And I bought Simon a paint your own gnome. Have you still got that?
I do. That orange thing is called Fernando. Fernando. That's his name. I can't remember. It was either Fernando or Fernandez. It was one of the two. That's what I went with.
Do your gnomes have pronouns?
Just gnomes.
How do the gnomes identify Simon?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
How do gnomes identify Sandra? Are they him, her, she, or don't know? Simon just invented a new word. So you see, even my son's as mad as his dad. Aren't you, Simon?
I am.
You are?
Yes, very much so.
And so I have to say this around because of the microphone here, but what's it been like having a dad that's as like me for your life?
It's the only dad that I know.
I'm going to say he's the best dad you've ever had.
Oh, was it? Oh, where's the cue cards? Shit, I missed the teleprompter.
So all my kids were, yeah, you're all darlings. You're all super kids and everything.
We're
like
all
that.
very much in your image.
Yeah, very much my image. We've been talking about inheritance tonight and everything that's up in my attic. Those that have been watching the videos will know, but yeah. One day, son, it's all going to be yours, including my collection of books. It's all going to come known to you.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Sandra. You sure? Has she got over Valentine's Day yet? Sorry, I spoiled Sandra tonight as well. Have you seen? What you got there? Right, there we are. Happy days. We're going to get going shortly.
We're going to get going soon.
Right, so I'm on sort of the final countdown before I head back up to the nursery. So it's literally just a few days. I've had a corking cold the last couple of days. Like started off with sniffles and like a head cold, and then ended up sore throat. And anyway, yeah, a lot better. But last night, blimey, I sweated all night in bed last night. It was grim. Anyway, don't have time to be ill. So that aside, I'm just now starting to get my things together for what I need to take back to the nurseries with me. So when you go away for several months, 8 months, it's quite easy to take a lot of things that you don't actually need. And so because I've been doing this now for a while, I've sort of got it pretty well nailed. So this pile here, you can see, is pretty well what I'm going to be taking back. There's going to be 2 bags of clothing to add on to this. The bulkier stuff is the quilt and pillows. So we bring those back over winter because if they're in the caravan, they could just end up getting a bit damp and everything. So they're quite bulky. Pretty well everything else is boxed up. I've even got a bag, this one here, isn't it? So these Sandra's slippers. This bag here, I've got some bunting and bits and bobs from a rally I did. Oh, it was years ago. Which when we were cleaning out the loft I come across, and because we've got the coronation coming up this year, haven't we? I just thought I'd take that. We might put that up in the around the office area, around the building. But yeah, I've got pretty well everything packed up. I've got some camera gear that I need to finish off and get that packed up, and basically then we'll just be doing my clothes bags. And again, it's all clothes that can be worn, and if they get any dirtiness or messiness on them, it doesn't really matter. So we're home this weekend with Sandra, so we've got a couple of final bits and bobs to do out in the back garden. We've got some wood and stuff like that to shift around, so we'll continue with that vlog there for a minute. Oh, hang on, I'll show you what we're doing for tea tonight. This will be my last one of these. Look, can you guess what we're going to have for tea tonight? Go on, have a guess before I show you. So I've got a roast chicken ready to go in. I've got potatoes and everything. These are all going to go in later. Got some carrots, some broccoli, stuffing, and gravy to do. I've just been doing my final wash of in the washing machine of clothing that I need to take with me next week as well. And yeah, we're cracking on. Not long to go, is it? Then this channel will go back to becoming the Campsite Warden channel. One of the things that I always get, I won't use the word nervous about, is obviously you've seen over the time I've been back home for winter, we've been putting stuff about, and I'm always a little bit nervous. Am I going to forget anything? Am I going to forget anything? Anyway, so I'm just checking the spare bedroom at the moment, and I think I've got everything out of there. Got a load of coats on the spare bed at the minute here. So they were in the porch. So the porch is getting the foundation done as well. I think I've mentioned this. All being well the next couple of weeks. And then once the new foundation goes in, the porch can be rebuilt and all the rest of it. So everything can go back into there. Right, let's go and check out another room. Right, so I'm just checking the box room. As I say, I've ended up with all these work we were doing up in the attic and everything. I've got this massive cupboard here. And I was going to say next year, but it'll be this year, won't it, when I come back? When I come back at the end of summer for winter, this cupboard is going to have a major go through. And this bedroom is definitely getting redecorated as well. That's this one. I'm going to decorate this bedroom. Right, into our main bedroom, and I've just checked and checked and checked if there's anything that I've left to go, and it looks like I've got everything. So I've got a couple of shirts to iron, bump. But when I go away, I only take one, what I'd call a smart shirt. All the rest of the things that I take just don't need ironing. Keep it simple, really simple. I'm going to finish this video off here. I know it's a very, very short video. So if anybody's wondering where Rasha is, there's Rasha. You alright, Rasha? Going to be the campsite warden dog soon. You going camping? Yeah? What are you doing, Rash? Poor Rasha, she's going to go back onto campsite warden dog duty. I'm going to wrap this off here quite short. As I say, we'll try and get another video in over the weekend with Sandra on it, because the videos with Sandra are obviously now coming to a close as well. You will be seeing Sandra as the season unfolds. Obviously, she will be visiting, and we may do a couple of calls, etc., where we can record and I can insert so you can get any updates on Sandra. But the reason why I just wanted to end this here was, if you've got any questions for me about the role of being a campsite warden, you know, any questions at all, or for Sandra. Obviously, you know, some people might think it's a little bit weird that we're going to be apart for such a long time and things like that. If you've got any questions at all, do put them in the comment in the description box down there below in the comment box, and we'll try and answer any questions you've got. So I know quite a few campsite wardens now are slowly returning back to campsites. Some sites are opening up the 1st of March. Some aren't until the 1st of April. And as I say, we've got a very, very busy Easter coming up. But if you've got any questions at all, fire them down below. As I say, this is just a very short video. You saw us out with Simon, my son, at the beginning of this the other night. So it's been really nice to catch up with the kids whilst I've been away. The only person you've not seen yet is Lee, my youngest boy. And he's quite hard to get hold of and get on video. But fingers crossed, one day you'll get to meet Lee as well. Apart from that, I think you met pretty well everybody, haven't you? Lucy, Hannah, Simon, Lee, and obviously my grandson, Caden. Right, guys, as ever, thanks for watching. And if you're not done so, you can subscribe down there below. And take care, and we'll catch you and you on the next one.